Featherweight finishes low-calorie colour, slinkier lashes. It's all about looking amazing in the nude. No, we're not asking you to get your kid off or go on a diet. Just embrace the new nude beauty trend. To tell us how, please welcome the beautiful Tracey Withers.
Yay.
So, are we saying less is more is more, get your kid off, get nude? What am I doing? How am I looking better?
You're getting nude and less works more. So it's all about dumping the heavyweight coverage, going for a lighter foundation that lets your naked skin peek through. It's about sexier flesh tones.
Are you doing it right now?
I'm doing it right now.
Yes! I thought you were.
And I can see you're doing a little bit of it right now too, on the lip.
Yeah,
you are. You're doing
I'm a
it
more is
beautifully.
more lady in general.
Now, just to get started on talking about the nude makeup trend, can you talk us through some of the images that we saw at the Met Ball where a lot of celebrities were wearing this look?
Sure. Well, it's a major trend at the moment. So, as you said, at the Met Ball, there was Kate Blanchett, Diana.
It's very fresh.
Right, absolutely. And so it's a major runway trend at the moment as well. So the shows were minimalist in the international shows, back in Sydney at Fashion Week as well. It's all over the red carpet at the moment. But what's so fantastic about it is that although it's the major trend for the moment for autumn winter, it's also one of those timeless looks. So once you've nailed that beautiful nude look, it's the one you can work season after season. It's a go-to look.
Tracey, what if I don't look like those women? I mean, obviously I do. But what if I don't look like those beautiful, amazing, perfect women with perfect skin? How do I perfect the nude look? Because I need like a trowel to get rid of some of my issues.
Ah, no, you don't. You may be used to needing a trowel, but these days it's all about lighter coverage. And the smart thing about new foundations that are on counters at the moment is that they're built with, rather than with a heavy coverage or a heavy pigment that knocks out all your blemishes or your imperfections, they use tiny, super tiny, light reflecting particles which bounce light away from imperfections.
Thousands of luminous spheres to select the electrolyte of your skin.
Don't you
what
remember?
you're saying is true though, Tracey. It does feel lighter on your skin and stuff. Can you talk us through
it feels bare.
Some of the bases that you've got?
Right. So some of the new things on counter are water-based. So they feel water-light, and it means that those little particles we were talking about, they blend further than ever before. So a little bit does a lot of work. Same with...
What's this one here? This is hugely popular.
Yes, the
$9,
BB cream.
I think.
About that, yeah. So the BB creams that I think we've spoken about before, they're really popular at the moment. BB stands for Beauty Balm or Blemish Balm, and they're sort of a little bit of a hybrid between skincare, so moisturiser, as well as brightening ingredients, and also the tint for a little bit of coverage as well.
I think you'll find that's a tribal product.
Remember last time you were here, you invented that word, tribal.
So we should be something. So generally, the feel is for people at home something lighter in our foundation. It feels lighter. It looks lighter.
It feels light. It looks invisible. So you want people to say to you, "Wow, your skin looks great," not "Your makeup looks nice."
All right. So we've got the bases covered. What's next? What about blush colours?
So blush, just go with something, light and natural, a little bit like your natural flush. So, the way you look when you've, just stepped off the treadmill, a little bit of a glow.
Right.
As well as just a little bit of a contour under your cheekbone.
Okay. What about eyes?
For eyes, again, just a little bit of a contour. And a great trick is once you've got your great fleshy lip tone going on, which we'll talk about in a moment, you can actually use a lipstick just to give yourself a little bit of a contour across your eyelid in the morning. So it's just a little bit of daytime definition.
Can I tell you, you gave us the tip last time about the nude pencil on the inside of the lip. That has changed my life.
I knew it would.
Because I used to do white and it looked quite bizarre. But the nude is amazing.
Nude works.
It's a winner.
Just the eyes. So the big smoky eye look is gone, but also the multi-lash look, the delta look is gone as well, isn't it?
Well, a big lash on a Saturday night, you're never going to argue with that. But just by day, we like to call it the slimline lash. So, it's more of a lean, clean definition. So switch to something like the rubberized wand or the flexible head of the mascara rather than the fat bristle brush. Go for something more slimline, and you can get just a long, leaner definition just from one sweep.
Okay, and lip colour.
Lip colour. Okay, so the new nudes are all about bringing out the natural undertone in your skin rather than knocking it out and giving everybody the same neutral lip colour. So if you're fair, look for something with a peachy or pink undertone that will bring out that natural bloom. If you've got a medium complexion, something more toasted caramel. And if you've got a darker complexion, something more of a mocha or a coffee colour
Okay.
will work for
So
you.
what do you've got a lovely colour on today. What would you put that under?
do. This is more of a peachy or rosier.
She's peachy.
She's an English rose.
Yeah,
She's a peach. You
I
are
can
a
tell from
peach.
here.
Strawberry
Thank you so
fields.
much.
All right, would you please thank beauty editor of Grazia, Tracey Withers?